out as the winners in today's bouts. Now, we want to get into our conversation this afternoon, and it's all about the HSBC Division 2 Sevens that will be taking place exactly 6 days from now here in Nairobi at the Nyayo National Stadium. And I know probably you've already heard that the tickets are already sold out. So all the eyes in the world will be on Nairobi. All the eyes in the world will be on Nairobi. And joining me to talk about this is Leslie Mwangale, who's the Director of Fixtures at the Kenya Rugby Union. Good afternoon, Leslie. Hi. Good to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Yes, of course, we have a lot to talk about. And Keza Mpizi, who's the Tusker Sports Brand Manager. Keza, good to have you back.
Thank you.
Are you excited about what will be happening on Valentine's Day?
Yes, very excited.
Yeah. Yes, and Gabriel Ayiba, who's part of the Shujaa squad. How are you, Gabriel?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Good to have you here for the first time.
Thank you very much.
Yes, let's get into this conversation, Leslie. 6 days from this big event that the world will be waiting to see how Nairobi hosts it. Everybody knows that, Kenya has a good, when you talk about fans, if there's a place you want fans, it's Nairobi, it's Kenya. How are the preparations so far?
We are ticking all the boxes. Mm-hmm. We've really made sure that this competition stands out, and you're going to see just how much rugby people are organized. Mm-hmm. The sherehe is taken care of, mm-hmm. The logistics, we've done the security, so feel free, come through. We've made sure that we are looking at all the angles. This is an international tournament, mm-hmm. So we're not letting anything to chance. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keza, being part of an international tournament, why did you decide, as Tusker or EABL, we don't want to be left out. We have to be part of this.
Well, I'd say we've been walking the journey with KRU and different rugby clubs. Mm-hmm. So for us, it was definitely a no-brainer, given that we've walked the journey over so many years. And of course, when they came to us, we said, say less. We are ready to join you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you excited as the Kenyan fans are?
Very excited, mm-hmm. As in we have Valentine plans.
Valentine plans. Yes, Gabriel, how is the mood in the camp?
The mood in the camp is very positive. I think the boys are very ready for this, psyched up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just ready to take on any team that comes their way.
Playing at home, does it give you pressure?
Yes, a lot of pressure, because there's no Kenya corner this time. It's stadium.
It's
Kenya Stadium, yeah.
Yes.
So it's everyone for Kenya. And the pressure is there because, of course, now we have to win, all eyes on us. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me ask you, as a player, when you heard that Kenya is hosting the Division 2 Championship here in Nairobi, how did you feel about it?
Personally, I was very excited because it's the first time we've hosted it. Mm-hmm. We are hosting it, rather. And I don't know, I'm just excited to see how people turn up and how people give on their best in the field, yeah.
How people give out their best. Now, Leslie, when we talk about such a big tournament coming to Kenya and Nairobi to be specific, I want to give you an example of CHAN. When Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania hosted CHAN, lots of eyes were on Kenya. And after that, most people felt that, we've made a huge step forward. As a union, what are you hoping to learn from hosting this?
Well, first and foremost, mm-hmm. It's a very big learning experience for us. Mm-hmm. We've been able to get to the world standards in terms of preparing for such a competition. Mm-hmm. So for us, our secretariat, as well as the board, we've really learned a lot with regards to organizing such caliber of a tournament. Mm-hmm. We also want to put our best foot forward. Mm-hmm. I think it's only South Africa that has been able to host such a tournament. Mm-hmm. Now it's been given to Kenya, mm-hmm. and we want to showcase and show that we can also do the Division 1. Mm-hmm. So all hands on deck for us.
All hands on deck.
Yes.
Keza, you gave Kenya Rugby Union 40 million in preparation of this, and also you said that aside from that, fans have to have the enjoyment has to be there. Aside from what they see on the pitch, there has to be fun outside the stadium. Tell us about that.
So yes, we did give 40 million, mm-hmm. But the 40 million was in kind and in cash, so we gave 20 million in cash, and then the other 20 million went into media support just to make sure that people know that HSBC Sevens is in Nairobi. So we are ready. The sherehe is ready. People will have different experiences. We are also excited that we're going to have, apart from Tusker being the lead brand, we're also going to have Singleton elevate the experience. So at least we know we are going to cater to the big crowd, to everyone who has different tastes or whatever they would like to have. So we are ready, we are excited, and we want to start and get there.
Start and get there.
Yeah.
Gabriel, I know we are talking about this, and you've been part of the squad. Do you probably feel that your name gives you pressure? I know this is something that you've been asked for a while now, but do you feel that it gives you pressure?
Definitely does, because anytime I enter the pitch, people are busy shouting my name. So that's a good thing for me. Also, the pressure is getting worse, because it's pressure to perform, it's pressure to give out your best. But there's no problem, because we've trained for that, and I think we'll get used to the pressure. Day one will go good, day two will go good. Yeah.
From your own point of view, what do you think hosting this tournament does for Kenyan rugby?
It elevates Kenya Rugby as a whole, as a union, and also the partners who have partnered with Kenya Rugby into hosting this event. We'll have their names out there. And I think we'll have another opportunity if we execute it nicely, because I'm sure that's what is going to happen. We're going to give a good execution in hosting the tournament. So just broaden the view of Kenya Rugby.
Broaden the view of Kenya Rugby.
Yeah.
Keza, what makes your relationship with KRU so good that you are, when they have the 7 circuit, you are there supporting them. When they have the Safari Sevens, you are there supporting them. What makes, the relationship between EABL, Tusker to be specific, with Kenya Rugby Union special?
I think I'd say that it has improved over the years. So I think the commitment to what they say they will do. So the opportunities that they present, if it's making sure that the players are taken care of, and that's what we want to see. So the journey is not just about us bringing a sherehe at the end of a tournament. It is walking the journey, making sure that we are supporting from the grassroots level all the way to now getting to host HSBC. So for us, it's that commitment that they put their best foot forward every time we partner with them, and they actually do what they commit to do. So for us, that's what makes the relationship stronger. Yeah.
Leslie, Kenya hosting this, how does it change the face of Kenyan rugby? There are people that have been having a negative attitude to our rugby, but now you have the opportunity that you're hosting this. Probably, what do you feel that, or rather, how does it change, that perception that people have towards Kenyan rugby?
Well, first of all, it definitely puts us on the world stage, and that is massive, massive for us, especially for our players who actually get to experience that atmosphere at home. Many fans only see our players on TV, and this is an opportunity to see the likes of Kina Ayimba back at home.
Yes.
Rugby is a sport that is quite organized, just from sentiments from one of our partners.
Yes.
And this goes a long way to just show that sports can actually be run correctly, and you can actually attract partners into it as long as you're doing it the correct way. So we would also like to urge the other federations, wafuate mkondo. Yes.
Keza, when you heard that the tickets have sold out, almost a month to the tournament, how did you feel about it being part of this event?
I would say we felt a bit jittery, but excited at the same time. So of course excited because we are going to be able to showcase Kenya to the world. And apart from that, what was making us jittery is will KRU be able to manage security-wise and all that? But I think right now we are in a confident space. We feel confident that they are going to host a very good tournament. And we're excited, as in getting to get your brand to be seen by over 15,000, 20,000 people. I think we are really excited.
Really excited for
Yes.
that. You know, Gabriel, when we began the interview, I asked you about the mood, but there's something I've not asked you.
Yeah.
How has the preparation been? I mean, you guys have gotten so much support because Tusker has put in 40 million into this. We had the National Olympic Committee of Kenya coming in with a scholarship. Of course, that is despite it being for the 2028 Olympics, but it's also part of the process.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about that support that you've gotten?
The support came in very massively because we've been to 2 camps before this tournament. We're just from another camp, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, so we went to South Africa, and then we've had also a local camp here. It's been smooth, given the funds to have the preparation being done. It's been rough for us, of course, because we're aiming to achieve a lot. Rough in terms of preparation and strength and conditioning and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's been very smooth. We thank the support.
Do you feel that probably now that you know you've had all this preparation process for this, and you know what we've seen before, are we expecting, or rather, do we put much pressure in our expectations from you, having in mind or what we see in how your preparations are?
Well, the pressure will obviously be there. We expect it. We've worked for it, and hopefully giving you a win is what we are aiming for. So we expect the pressure and hope to confine by it. Yeah.
Leslie,
Yes.
this is a big tournament, and I know from a fan's perspective, when you take a kid to such a tournament and they witness such, you know, what is on display, there are those that will want to become rugby players, such as Gabriel, such as Fresher. What are you hoping this does to the young upcoming rugby players in the country?
That's a really good question, Rob. For us, we really want our young guys to aspire to play this beautiful game. We want our kids to pick this game. Once they get out of the door, they meet with the oval ball.
Yes.
So for us, we want to popularize this sport all across the country, and this goes a very, very long way to doing that. Rugby is an expensive sport.
Yes.
And just going through the phases, getting prepared, going into age grade, up into the seniors, it's massively expensive. And that is why the likes of EABL coming in through Tusker and the other sponsors is very much welcomed, so that we're able to popularize this sport. And I can confirm to you that in the near future, rugby will be the most popular sport in Kenya.
Yes. We are now joined by Fresher. Good afternoon, Fresher. How are you?
I'm good. Good afternoon.
Good to have you here in studio. Let's talk about the Lionesses. I mean, how is the mood in camp?
Right now, we went to Spain for friendly matches. We came back to the drawing board, working on our weaknesses and strengthen our strong points. Yeah, so we are ready for the tournament.
Is there pressure for you playing at home in front of a packed Nyayo Stadium?
Yeah. There's too much pressure, especially that the tickets are being sold out.
Yes.
So there's pressure indeed. Yeah.
Yes, and it's a Valentine's weekend. Are you hoping to give Kenyans a Valentine's gift?
Yeah. For our side, we are going to give them our best, and we are looking to give them win. Yeah.
Yes, and aside from that, being one of the experienced players that we have in rugby in the country, something that I've asked Leslie here, what do you hope this tournament does to rugby in the country?
Especially to encourage the young ones, the upcoming talent, and for the country to market rugby to be in top of the sports in this country.
Yes.
Yeah, and to welcome the visitors also to come and enjoy the culture of Kenya. Yeah.
And probably, how do you think this is going to change the perception of rugby in the country? There are people who say that our majama wa rugby achana tu now. How do you feel, or how do you think it's going to change that perception that people have on rugby?
For me, I think it will change a lot, especially when they will come and see for themselves. You know, when someone tells you it's different when you yourself, you watch it. So for me, it will be a very great and good experience for those who will come and enjoy.
And do you feel that, it's also going to act as an inspiration point for young girls who want to, join rugby when they see you play at, a packed Nyayo Stadium?
Yeah, indeed, it will. It will inspire a lot of the young girls, especially those who are in high school. It will inspire them seeing me playing live now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Gabriel, still on that question.
Yes.
The inspiration. I know there are people who look up to you. They want to be the next Gabriel. They want to be the next Oro. They want to be the next Sati. What do you think? What do you hope that they will pick from this tournament?
Well, the tournament is supposed to bring Kenyans together. So they should pick, I think, unity from the fan base. And when it comes to the players, I think they should see how players operate with each other. And even as individuals, it will be easier to have your own view of the player. It will be easier to see them. When you see them live, it's easier to interpret what you've been thinking rather than going to look for the highlights and all that. Yeah, so everything.
The highlights are normally different.
Yeah, so everything from the warm-up to the game and how they carry themselves around people. I think it's a whole journey they need to watch. Yeah,
it's a whole journey they need to watch. Now, as we wrap up this conversation, Leslie, what are your expectations from this?
Well, first and foremost, our Shujas and Lionesses to take the day. That is my first expectation. The second one is a good fun experience. We want to create a very, very good atmosphere for our fans so that whenever they need to interact with rugby, they know that the environment is safe, the environment is good, and the fun is great. So, it's a family-friendly environment. You come with your kids, come with your whole family, and let's enjoy our Shujas and Lionesses at home soil.
Keza, what are your expectations from this, and probably what lessons do you hope to pick at the end of it all?
I think for me, it's my expectation is just to see Kenyans come together. As Gabriel said, it's no longer Kenya Corner, it's Kenya Stadium.
Yes.
So just seeing that togetherness, that national pride that will be on ground, because that's what my expectations are.
Yes.
So seeing that is something that we are anticipating and very, very excited about.
Fresha, what should we expect from the Lionesses?
From Lionesses, my team, going to give you our best. See us there in the podium, lifting the trophy, and then gonna give you our best that we can.
And finally, Gabriel, what should we expect from Shuja?
I expect live action, huge hits, massive tackles, and a victory.
And a victory.
And a very good show for Valentine's, so that you're not wasting your Valentine's Day.
Yes, do not waste your Valentine's Day. So you've had, Gabriel has called you to go to the Nyayo National Stadium where we'll be having the HSBC Division 2. Leslie, my director, he was here, he was afraid to ask you how to get tickets. I want to tell him that they sold out, but you tell them.
Thank you, Kenyans. I think we've sold out Nyayo, so there are no more available tickets on sale.
For the 2 days?
For the 2 days, yes. So, but the games will still be online.
Yes.
You should be able to catch the action in different online platforms. So don't worry, you'll still get to watch our Shujas and Lionesses online.
Sawa. Thank you very much, Leslie Mwangale, who's the Director of Fixtures at the Kenya Rugby Union, as well as Keza Mpisi, the Tusker Sports Brand Manager, and Fresha Wino, who's a part of the Lionesses squad, as well as Gabriel Ayimba, who's part of the Shuja squad that will be in action at the HSBC Division 2 tournament that will be taking place on the 14th of February. That will be next week. At a time like this, when I'll be doing this show, the Lionesses and Shuja would have played. And the good thing, Leslie, we didn't talk about the fixtures. The fixtures have been, Kenya has been slotted in, that is Shuja and Lionesses, very good times.
It's actually very deliberate.
Yes.
So that I mean, after almost every 3 games, you're having a Kenyan side taking the pitch. This is just to make sure that the fan experience is elevated. And I'm hoping that you guys get to do this show
on ground.
Yes. So that we can also have a conversation then.
Hey, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Thank you very much. So we take a short break. When we come back, we'll be shifting gears and taking a look at what to expect in the 2026 edition of the Magical Kenya Open. That will be in a bit.